Good day, my people, my people, my people. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son. I am the diaspora machismo. My people, as usual, it is the weekend and I wish everyone in St. Vincent and the Grenadines a beautiful weekend. And those people who are suffering bereavement, who have had a death in their family, please accept my condolences to you and your family, and I hope that your loved one rests in eternal peace in the arms of Yahweh, the great creator of heaven and earth. As usual, my people, today I come to give you an update as to my protest. It was another beautiful day for protesting. There was a lot of eyes on the signs, and I had a wonderful time protesting this morning. As I must always remind you, lest you forget, the front of my sign says, I don't want the white man's money, I don't want the white man's woman, I don't want the white man's friendship, and I don't want the white man's fame. And the back of my sign says, white man, why have you re-enslaved the African American? My people, for the past several years, we have heard Ralph Gonsalves and Camino Gonsalves speaking about bringing the Sandals hotel line to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And in their effort to deceive you into believing that things are going to get better with the economy, in an effort to deceive you into believing that there are people who are interested in investing in our country, they give the impression that the Sandals hotel line is going to be investing several $1 million in a project in St. Vincent and the Grenadines so they can do business in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. My people, what I would like to bring to your attention is a simple fact. The monies that are being invested under the guise that it is being invested by Sandals in St. Vincent and the Grenadines are monies that are given to Sandals to complete the hotel in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. My people, these are the same monies that Ralph Gonsalves have put into escrow to pay the Venezuelan government for the oil that you have been receiving over the past several years. Remember, based on the United States sanction of Venezuela, the St. Vincent and the Grenadines government, because of their relationship with the American government, cannot actually get involved in trade with Venezuela. So all of Venezuela is giving us oil. We cannot give them money in return for the oil because it will be considered a lawful trade and we too can be sanctioned. So what Ralph Gonsalves did, he asked Venezuela for the permission to use the money they have in escrow for the hotel development. These are the monies. In other words, St. Vincent and the Grenadines government, under the leadership of Ralph Gonsalves, took a loan from the Venezuelan government, give it to Sandals for the hotel development that you're seeing going on there. My people, yet they are using St. Vincent and the Grenadines money to develop a project in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, using St. Vincent and the Grenadines land, and yet they are treating the Vincentians like they are nothing. My people, let us face the reality. For any legitimate business, St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a risky investment. Why do I say that? Yes, we all agree that our country is beautiful, but they are equally beautiful country all around the world. Let me take you to where I want you to go. St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a risky business for investors because an investor needs to have the assurance that their investment will not be interrupted intermittently or for a long period of time without any warning. St. Vincent and the Grenadines has an active volcano. That is why we haven't been getting a lot of investment from overseas in prior years under prior administration. And because our active volcano, it erupts sporadically and without warning. Therefore, no intelligent business person is going to invest millions of dollars in St. Vincent and the Grenadines because of our volcano. The second thing, St. Vincent and the Grenadines is harder to get to where access is concerned. In flying time, it is easier to go to Barbados, Antigua, or Jamaica. From Florida to Jamaica is about 1.5 hours. And not only it is easier, it is much cheaper to get from the United States or Europe to Jamaica. So there is 3 major problems. Which do you think a tourist will rather do? Spend less money and get more time for their money in a country than to come to St. Vincent? It is more profitable for an investor, and it is more beneficial for a tourist to go to Jamaica, Antigua, or Barbados because it is cheaper and the flying time is less. My people, look at the trend. Even Vincentians are choosing Jamaica for vacation because guess what? It is cheaper and the flying time is less. My cousin Maul Jack and her family just came back from Jamaica from vacation. It is cheaper, less flying time, and the service that is offered in Jamaica is much better. Jenny, and all of these people, they are all Vincentians. It is cheaper for them to get to Jamaica than it is to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. These are Vincentians who love their country, but it is cheaper for them to go to Jamaica, get a hotel in Jamaica, than to come to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The flying time is less. If there is an emergency at their jobs and they want it back in America or England in a quick time, it is a shorter process and flying time to get back to their countries. So apart from the volcano, which have been a barrier for investors coming to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, for the people who are trying to attract, it is cheaper for the tourists to go to Antigua, Montserrat, Barbados, and Jamaica than it is to come to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And the amount of time, travel time, that they will spend to get to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, it is less travel time for them. So that is why Ralph Gonsalves and Camilo Gonsalves has to sweeten the pot to get Sandals to come to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They had to provide the monies to build the establishment that Sandals is going to operate on. They had to give them the land for almost next to nothing And my people, they lying to our people and saying that it is Sandals who is paying for the entire project. My people, listen to me. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 22 says, a lying tongue is an abomination to the Most High God. The lie that Camilo Gonsalves and Ralph Gonsalves had been perpetrating upon Vincent spanned over several years. So that is beyond an abomination. My people, what do Vincentians do to liars? We show contempt and disrespect to liars. We hate liars. Apart from the Most High God saying that you must hate Ralph Gonsalves because he is a Caucasian. Now he is lying to you repeatedly. He have raped our women. My people, that is why I says I don't want the white man's money, the white man's woman, the white man's friendship, or the white man's fame. Nothing that they have. That is why I hate Ralph Gonsalves. Not only because the Most I say I must hate him, because he have not done anything to win my affection. And more so, he have been raping our women and our young boys. That is why I hate him. My name is Chief Strongblood, St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite and most hated son, the diaspora machismo.